Hello and welcome back to Slick Willy Fly. So today's a little unique. I've already released a video, but it's Friday. I'm having a cocktail, and I've been making some really cool poppers that I'm sending to Florida. This one has rubber legs. The one in the vise has rubber legs. And I just decided I gotta make a popper video. So I have made all these foam popper heads. I pre-made them in different color schemes. Right now I'm gonna put in the vise and orange. I can make a video doing the popper head. This is a foam popper head that I purchased from, it's called True Fly, and then I paint them and attach them to the hook and put in the eyes and UV resin the whole body, but that's a whole other deal. And I gotta take a pause because I don't have my thread ready. Alright, so welcome back. So I'm ready. I just grabbed some quick white because, like I've said plenty of times before, I like using white because I can always turn white into any color I like. And this white will become orange at the end of this video. So this is good strong 70 denier. I'm just gonna put down a little thread base. It's gonna be a quite simple fly. A few feathers, a little bit of flash, some deer hair. Pretty basic. I'm not gonna put any rubber legs on this one because I have already a couple with rubber legs and it doesn't need to have everything with rubber legs. I am gonna put a drop of Zap on this fly. It's Friday and I really wish I was going to be able to go fishing. My brother-in-law called me. He's going to go fishing tomorrow, but my daughter graduated university. Thank you very much. And we're moving her home tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to go fishing tomorrow. But I'm very excited. She already moved home. We're going to go get her furniture and stuff. And she will soon be part of the videos. She, just so you know, basically because I enjoy fishing, I made a bunch of videos and prepared them for release for all of June and July. So this is kind of a first video I make in a long time. So what I've got here in my hand right now is a clump of orange feathers, Hackel feathers, and I don't have any like special. I'm just gonna divide them, and I'm gonna put half on one side and half on the other. Nothing big here, nothing super fancy going on here. I just like the action they have. Couple of turns, couple of wraps here. Check out my length, that's a little long. I'll bring that in a little. That's about the length that I'm looking for. I don't want this to be overly long. Now I'm going to do the same with the other side. Couple of turns. That looks pretty good. The second side is always easier because you have a length established. I like that. And I'm going to remove all the tags. Nice. So now I'm going to put down a bit of flash. What I haven't pre-prepared, this is UV pearl gold that I've already staggered a bit the ends, and I'm just gonna fold it in half. About like that. Stagger it a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and place it about the side of the hook. Couple of wraps. Feather that out a little bit, pull it tight, bring it to the opposite side. Make sure that I like where it's sitting. Open this up with my scissor. And now we have plenty of flash on this fly. We're not going to be using any more flash on this particular fly. Got a couple here that look a little too long, so I'm just going to individually trim those. By individually trimming, you keep the stagger. I think that looks pretty good. So now I am going to go ahead and put on this feather, this grizzly feather. Got one for each side. And I'm going to go ahead and do the side closest to me first. I definitely don't want it to be longer than the tail. So a couple of wraps, check the length. I like it. Pull tight and lock it in. And cut off my tag. Now we do the opposite side. Same routine. That looks pretty close. And cut off my tag. So now I'm going to switch to a little bit of yellow deer hair. So I got this bucktail, and I'm just looking for the right length deer hair. I don't want to take my deer hair that's super long, because I'd rather use that on a different fly. But that length looks pretty good. And I'm definitely going to remove the guard hairs. Just using my finger to take away the guard hairs. So now I'm going to go ahead and place this on top. Couple of wraps. I'm actually going to use the full length, so I'm going to bring it back to where it sits nicely. I'm going to use my fingers to distribute a little bit around the hook. Carefully distributing around the hook. That looks good. I'm pulling tight and locking it in. I think that the blend of yellow and orange is a great little blend. I think that came out pretty nice right there. I'm going to put one more clump. We're going to use this, it's in the orange. Don't think I would call it orange. It's more like a salmon orange. But I'm going to go ahead and take a clump of this deer hair. And again, I'm gonna remove all the guard hairs. And again, we're going to place it on top. A couple of wraps. I'm going to pull it to the full length. Distribute a little less. I want to keep it more on top. And now we're going to just lock it in. I might put a little more on. I missed some of the hairs there. I feel good about this fly. I think that this fly right here is going to be a great little largemouth bass fly. That's really what the intention is. I want to send these to Florida, and they're going to end up in Lake Okeechobee or somewhere in the Lake Okeechobee area anyway, and South Florida freshwater fishing anyway. And I have a buddy down there, my buddy Court from Captain Harry's. He is going to hopefully send us some pictures of some big fish. So I'm gonna get my marker out, turn this white to orange. Might take more than one try. All right, give this a whip finish. And there it is. I think that looks really good. Might take a little UV resin to this knot just to make sure that the knot stays nice and good and hard. But that's a cool little bug right there. Nice little popper. Should float really good. Be a lot of cool action, and hopefully he's gonna send us a big bass picture. So hope you enjoyed the video. We're putting out a video every Friday. Right now I've recorded and scheduled all the way to the end of July. I got some cool videos coming out, and I'm gonna slip this guy in there somewhere. Definitely gonna put this one out, and maybe make some, like this one here has a weed guard that I haven't trimmed, rubber legs. You know, there's the sky's the limit. It's only limited by your imagination. And the same with the popper heads. I probably should put out a video with a popper head, how I paint up the popper heads and make them look, because I think that looks pretty cool. I think that came out great. Then I give them a clear coat of UV resin. You know, these are white popper heads from the beginning that I just mark them up and paint them up the way I think they look good, and then I UV resin them. So I hope you enjoyed the fly, giving you a little better look at it. I think it looks great. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to have a cocktail with me. One of these days I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone which is my preferred rum. That day is coming. And I think that after my daughter gets home, maybe we make a cocktail video. I think that would be fun to do as well. So thanks again for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. It really helps. And see you on the next video.